Next year against Washington, 34. And small sample size guys guaranteed me that he's on a pace for 42 tonight.
Opening game of the year, Cody Zeller broke his hand.
Yep, that is very unfortunate for him and for the Charlotte team. Luka
slicing through the lane to score.
You won't get an easier basket than that.
Cody Martin is about to go into the game for Charlotte. He's up at the scorers table.
Shooter.
Second-year player P.J. Washington. Drive, threads the needle inside. Biyombo with the slam.
Mismatch. Nice ball fake.
By Powell, and the closeout by Rozier, and a smooth drive to the glass to score.
Put a hole in your defense every single time.
He's got 2, Finney-Smith 2, and 4 for Luka. P.J. Washington with Luka trying to stop him on the drive, and a difficult shot off the glass. Washington on another drive, this time to the left side of the floor, to steal by Finney-Smith, but his outlet pass is stolen. Right between the two Mavericks who were breaking out was Devontae Graham.
That's unfortunate. They had numbers too.
Corner 3. Lamelo Ball, the third pick in the draft, is in the game right now.
Well, by the way, the streets, that's Twitter that you guys are always on.
Mean streets.
I mean, he just seems to be so confident as a player.
I love that word, Harp.
Trey Burke, alley-oop, Josh Richardson in transition. Mavericks up by 3. Charlotte running and hitting. Pick and roll involving Hayward and Bismack Biyombo. Miles Bridges, and that 3 is a splashdown.
He's played well too.
6 threes, 24 points in that game, second most in the game in his career.
Did you hear what you said? 6 threes.
Yes, that's the most threes he's had, second most points, and he's halfway to 6 tonight.
He has 3 now.
Calling. We'll go to Hayward in the corner, ball fake, sidestep the defense, but barely caught rim on the three-pointer, and this game is wide open right now as Burke runs the floor and leaves it for Luka, who goes underneath, and Cauley Stein with the rim rocker.
He is a gazelle.
Now you got a late clock situation. It's Bridges for a corner 3, and good. He's had 2 threes made out of the corner.
Yeah, that Bridges, man.
4-3, P.J. Washington. Long rebound, and the quickest to it is Tim Hardaway Jr., and he is out in the open floor and taking it all the way to the basket.
He must have visualized making a bunch of threes this afternoon doing his pregame nap.
A long one by Lamelo Ball. Baseline throw in, Lamelo Ball, 4.9 on the clock. It's into Graham, contested shot against Brunson, no good. Ball, offensive rebound, back up, and it falls in. Game took a big jump last year.
They can score.
James Johnson in the game, leaves it for Hardaway, and a rise and fire 3 by Tim Hardaway Jr. Rebound Hardaway off the miss by Gordon Hayward. Good pass by James Johnson. Drive, score, foul as well. And 1 for Tim Hardaway Jr.
As a ball handler.
Yes, sir.
Don Nelson created that. Paul Pressey. Billy Owens.
McDaniels got it to go. Second-year big man from San Diego State, Jalen McDaniels. Pocket pass by Lamelo Ball, and Bismack Biyombo with the foul and announcing his presence with authority.
Leading scorer for the Hornets, Terry Rozier. Nice pass.
Brunson on the cut, and James Johnson with another dime.
Playing for each other. A lot of balance for Dallas right now.
Late clock, a 3 for McDaniels.
All right.
Haven't made up any grounds. The quarter started with Charlotte up by 7, and that's where things stand right now.
No, Dallas doesn't have any problem scoring the basketball.
As we see Hardaway with a pretty kiss off the window.
I think he toys back and forth with what he wants to do.
11 for 11. The Charlotte bench shooting in this game as Ball connects on a 3. A pair of free throws have trimmed this Charlotte lead to 5. And finally, a player off their bench misses, but Rozier got the ball back off the missed Bridges 3, and he zigzags to the rim to score. It's a rebound for Caleb Martin.
Richardson came up a little bit left.
Martin all the way through the defense to the basket to stretch and score. It was the right idea, just
certainly was, Mark.
Off target on the pass.
He can
Ball
shoot.
for 3 again.
Can really shoot the ball. Reminds me of Dale Ellis, all-time great shooter.
And to the basket, Luka with an answer after the Hornets saw that lead swell up to 14 points. Leading scorer for Charlotte, Lamelo Ball with 15. And Miles Bridges has 13 as he comes across the lane, and the running hook shot goes in.
Nice find.
Now it's an up-top 3 by Hardaway, and it's good.
I like it.
Very quickly, Dallas with a 3. Biombo's not going to do anything from out there. He's only shot 2 career three-pointers. Rozier, smooth-looking drive and pull-up.
Nice pull-up.
So Dallas has a hole from which to dig out of, as Washington just made that hole a little bit deeper on a post-up and score in the paint to start out this third.
Second, he caught the ball on the block. Oh, oop!
Finney Smith caught it, but then when he brought it down, it's poked out of his hands. Luka went for the steal. It's an open three. Rozier got it. Timeout, Dallas.
Between the two of them. So the rest of the guys are the ones that have built this lead and feel very confident as a team. Got to play with a certain force. So when you start missing shots, Rozier, bad shot, but gets his own rebound.
He scores.
Man.
Deep three faked by Graham. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. 11-0 run by Charlotte, and 3 more added to it.
Things going wrong.
When you're running post-ups for Biombo, with all due respect. Luka got the ball back and scores in the paint.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Into the middle of the zone, Biombo. And then Rozier, and left free for a pull-up. Midpoint of the third quarter on a game that has turned real ugly here in this third quarter. Trey Burke, a little bit errant on the pass, so Luka will move it all the way around the horn. Hardaway, three-pointer is good.
Anything that goes through the net at this juncture helps.
Yes.
Yeah, it helps.
Charlotte started going to the bench. Lamelo Ball's in the game. Jalen McDaniels, who had that alley-oop finish a little while ago. Birdges with a drive, and flashing his way to an empty space in the lane is McDaniels. Birdges again.
Wow.
4 for 5 on threes in this game for Miles Birdges. Lamelo Ball, who had a game-high 15 points in the first half. He drives and finds Devontae Graham, and a tough three goes in.
Oh, boy.
Johnson gliding to the basket, scores, and a foul.
Okay.
It's a certain aggressiveness that you have to play with when you're down. And the ball is advancing. You trot the lead down and try to get tie a couple of stops together, and you can get yourself back in it.
Hayward with just his second basket of the game. Not been the same player since that horrible injury. Start out his Boston tenure.
Didn't keep Michael Jordan from signing him to a big deal.
4 for 120 this offseason. Powell coming down the lane, missed the slam. Josh Green, the Mavericks' first-round pick, number 18. And there's a three wide open and made by Jalen Brunson. Birdges with 20 to lead Charlotte. Ball has 17 after that make.
He has great size for a point guard, and that's how Ball profiles. He'll be a point guard in this league.
Look at Hayward come all the way through the defense, and at the last second it opens up, and 2 open. Charlotte and 2 against Chicago. Those are the games. And so given how tough the early season schedule is, and how road heavy it is, by the way, you just want to win these games when you've got a chance against an opponent like this.
There's been so much
I'm not above apologizing. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. So if I did, I apologize.
It's a three by Gordon Hayward. 12-point fourth quarter in the game against Phoenix.
Yep. Crucial time.
Yep.
Boy.
LaMelo Ball. Nick Richards has not gone into the game, but Vernon Carey Jr., who was taken 1 slot after Tyrell Terry, the 32nd pick in the draft in November. That's all I know when it comes to Twins. Back to play.
Man.
And LaMelo Ball with another drive and score.
That's saucy.
He's had a huge
home opener. Dallas now 24-17 home openers. Hornets win the game tonight, 118.